Hello, everybody. It is uh, um after the blizzard. We didn't get that much snow. Yeah, I say it's not a dust. I call it dusting if you can see the grass, and I can see the grass, but it's below zero, 9 degrees below zero. I was wondering why my this room was always drafty. I told my brother about the window. I can't get it to lock. It was open at the top. I'm like, he says, always check the top. He says, I never think of looking at the top. I look at the big one. He goes, oh, I'm not checking that one now. He had a hard time getting his car started. Now in Alaska, it got really below zero, like 40 below. You did not turn off your car when you go to do your grocery shopping because there's a good chance your engine will not start. Yep. So we went. It wasn't a bit something big. They'll go in, leave it running, and yeah, go in the shop and come back in, come back out. There's one guy that it won't start. I think they got several cars really close to his and ran theirs and like maybe warmed up the his engine a little bit. He says, "I don't care if you scrape my car. I gotta get home at least." And how quick frostbite sets in. Yeah, just my mom says, never put your fingers in your mouth and take it out within 3 seconds. You can easily have frostbite. It happened to this woman with her baby. She always put her these 3 fingers in the mouth. If your baby does that in winter, you really gotta break them on it. Who cares? Give them a pacifier. So a lot of people are against pacifiers. I'm like, well, it was in the winter, and it was in Alaska. I would give her the pacifier. I'd rather have a pacifier than no fingers, because that's a risk losing your fingers. One of the teachers had frostbite. I went, did you go to see a doctor? So shut up on your business. I'm like, well, that's not nice. I'm worried about you, and you told me to shut up. She then she told, oh, he's sorry. It was just like so many people told them to go to the doctor. Well, go see a doctor. You don't want to lose your fingers. You need your fingers. After school, go. She goes, yeah, I think I will. Because she said they were really hurting her. We went to lunch and she was back after that. So we were just told to do the work that we know that we should do. And that she went during lunch break to get her fingers treated. She came back right before school ended because she told the principal, I'll be back. I just won't be back. I'll be back by the end of the lunch break. So just go get your fingers checked. And she came back. They were wrapped up, and I gave her a hug. I went, good. I'm proud of you. Who has a sucker? And this boy said, here's one. Here you go. You earned a sucker. There's always someone in my class that is a sucker. I think that's it of the cues. I did them because I seen them. So now I do the P's. We did not lose power whatsoever. I have you on data because I'm not going to risk the Wi-Fi work. I don't even trust it to work that well. My brother turned up the heat, and that's why I roasted last night. Literally roasted. Nope, I'd rather the heat stay nice and warm where I sleep because I very really need blankets. And then during the summer, I use blankets. Isn't that weird? If it's too warm in your room, you sleep alone or with your husband, strip down. Strip down. Let's put a sign. Please knock unless you want to. You know, please knock before you come in because we might be not dressed because it's warm. In the spring sometime, I think we're gonna go look for a dog. And there's none there uh, that my niece won't be allergic to. He says we'll just get anyone. It says please not an itty bitty one though, but not a big one either. We're too old for a big one. This woman, she had a bunch of these little dogs. It was so cold outside, and the dogs were looking at the cats going in the litter box. It's a huge litter box that her husband made. And they looked, and she was saying whispered to her husband, maybe they're watching the cats to see what they do. Maybe they'll do it. The dogs looked at each other as if to say, well, this is the only way we get to relieve ourselves. We might as well do it. So one by one went in the litter box, squatted, and went to the bathroom. So, but the cat swatted the dogs. That's mine. That's my litter box. So her husband made another litter box for the dogs. That's funny. This woman had this German Shepherd that never saw the outside. She had and lived in Riverbend because he was old and he couldn't be rehomed. Went to the bathroom on the patio. She would clean it up. You would never know she had a dog. She was always on top of things because she was trying to tell them, please give me on the first floor because they said you can keep your elderly dog because it was a sweetheart. He was so old he had hardly any teeth. Even if he growled and bit me, there won't be no damage. He never growled. He never really went downstairs that much. So when I talked her into getting him to go down the stairs to teach him a little bit, just to give him exercise, he didn't know what to do, and a neighbor's dog went down. He looked at what the dog was doing, and then he went down. So I took him out for a few times, and other people took him out, and I just had 4 slices of toast, and I'm hungry again. I literally just ate it. Exactly half hour ago. You got all the peas. I got all the peas. The peepees. The peepee. I didn't do the H's because I couldn't see him. I says, oh, well. No, once again, that was down there. The peas, they gave me 763 of them. Well, I got all the babies dressed last night in sleepers, nice and cozy, and Isaac is in the 0 to 3 months. It's huge on him. But then I remembered there is one here somewhere, the monkey one. I says there has to be another newborn one for boys. I only have 2 newborn boy ones. I says it's here somewhere. The pacifier was not in. My brother laughed at me when I bundled them up last night. He says, "Well, the skin can crack, and I don't know where if it happens. I don't know where to take them to have them repaired, just in case we did lose power." But I uncovered them today because it was hot in that room. We'll do E. I remember one time my mom didn't notice I started cooking. I did the double batch because we were getting a blizzard in a couple days, or I did a triple batch. I couldn't remember of pasta, Elba macaroni, and it was the frozen meatballs. I did those and the sausage, and I sliced the sausage up. The ticket is to slice them when they're frozen or parboil them. My mom said, "Don't boil them. Just boil all the flavor out." Mom, it's just for a few seconds so I can cut them. No. So she went outside. No, another time I tricked her, and I did it anyway. She didn't complain about it, so I did it again there with the pasta. So I parboil it with when I cook. No, I did not do that with the pasta. Did I boil it? No, no, because she stood right by my side. I'm thinking of two different times. So I sliced them when they were frozen. It was not easy. I went, fine, since you breathed down my throat, down my neck. Here, you do it. She cut them huge. I went, no, ma, thinner. So we'll do E. It's good because I seen a regular E. I'm gonna do the. Nope, I see more peas. That's okay. during one bad storm, and I was walking practically in the street, and the cop said, "I am so sorry, man, you had to walk in the street like this." I was walking home from work. At this By this time, I thought they would be plowed. I mean, he goes, "I don't know, do not know why they didn't plow Dyer Ave. I'm gonna pull over and tell them." As this poor young lady had to walk in the middle of the street just to get home. He says it should have been plowed. He says, "I'll get my." He got his brother-in-law to do it, and his 6 nephews. Yes, I said that correctly. 6 nephews, all teenagers. They all went on the side of the truck and jumped out and dug cars out along a certain path of Dyer Ave. And I think I know why they didn't plow that area, because they couldn't get through. The cops said, "Oh, they couldn't get through probably because his brother-in-law had trouble getting through." So I stood there freezing my butt off talking to him, and his wife brought him hot chocolate, and she gave me the extra one because she decided to get an extra. Well, thank you. I'm just keeping your husband um what do you call it, company, and just because he's doing us favor for us, because Riverbend had everybody move their cars so they can shovel the parking lot. That's why. So I told the managers, "Do you know what the havoc you caused? What, she says, what am I supposed to do? You will tell them to move." Oh, that'll be too much of a havoc. I don't know. I told him, "I don't know. We have to think of something better." And I'm pretty sure you'll do that for next season. He goes, "Yeah, we'll figure out a better way to do it." Is that really? Oh, well, that is. Why is that everybody? Oh, there's no one here. I was about to say, why is no one talking to me? Oh, there's no one here. There's no one here. And I only went to the store to get my check. We needed money. I says, "Oh, by the time I'm coming back, they'll have it plowed." Nope. Sidewalks are all sidewalks. For some weird reason, someone went around with this snowblower and did all the sidewalks on Dyer Ave. I'm like, oh, they probably thought, "Well, I have extra gas. Might as well do it until it conks out on me." So I walked up there and um, no, no, they did not. They did not snowplow in front of Riverbend on either side, and that's probably where he conked out, because I had to walk in the middle of the street in that area. That's so cold. I had direct deposit, but not the whole check. I can't believe how mean I was at one point. I didn't like lurkers. I said, you either talk or leave. We don't like lurkers. I'm like, how mean of me. Let them stay. If they don't want to talk, they don't have to talk. How mean? How mean can I be? I'm like, seriously. I wish someone would come on with me. It's fun. See what YouTube did to me? They started that, and now I want to go live with the people all the time. I'm gonna predict when I go live at 8 o'clock tonight. If I go live 8 o'clock tonight, it'll be coloring. See, I'm not hungry no more. Oh, there was this one couple. Well, many couples adopted these homeless puppies and the mother. Every single one got spaded, neutered, and everything. This one mother was very close to one of her puppies. It was a special need puppy, and the person that adopted her, they lost contact with her. They were going to ask for the dog back, but they didn't know where she disappeared. The dog, that puppy, ended up in the pound again. They called the company because the chip was registered to the company. Says, oh yeah, we've been looking for her. How long has she been there? A few days. She wouldn't let us near her. Looks like she's been abused. I'm like, oh no. So I'm on the way to get her. So they got her and hugged her, and she and then brought it right. And he says, "Do you have a home for her?" Yeah, she's going back with the doggy mommy. She was always so close to her mom, so they got to grow old together. They're a year apart. That's funny how you can say that. She says if no one claimed her, she was just gonna bring it to my house. Sorry, she was gonna bring it to her house to socialize her with her husband because he can bring the puppy with her to, which he did a couple days after she was there a day. He said no, let me take her to work with me. So he went in without permission, took the dog. The owner said, where you going? Just, oh, I'll bring him back. I'm going to socialize all your dogs by bringing them to work with me. You're welcome. Because he has his own office, so even the cats, he once in a while took a cat with him. Oh, I thought that was it. Thank God I looked twice. Because that's an R. I thought it was an E. Just by the color. This one woman bought guinea pigs for the daughter because they said groups is better, and they said, "Oh, they're so skittish and mean." I'm like, "Did you socialize when you first got them?" No. Well, duh. So how am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have to clean the cage, give them a treat, and maybe lay your hand in there. Maybe they can get used to your smell. If you can't socialize, then you're gonna have to find someone to help you, and it costs a lot of money. But she got those guinea pigs socialized. They were always skittish when they heard a noise. They ran in their own huts. One jumped over the wall of the new enclosure and ran underneath the dogs where the dog was feeding the puppies. And the dog hit a car backfired in front of the house. She's talking to me on the phone. Dogs love the guinea pigs. They have a room that they let them all hang out together. She puts down a blanket and she lays down. Guinea pigs are running around, and they have the pee pee pads everywhere. And one time she fell asleep. All the guinea pigs were near her sleeping. It was her husband took a picture. I'm like, that. I don't know what she did with the picture. She was supposed to send it to me, but she never did. That's okay. She probably kept it for herself. Yeah, it was so hot. I stripped down in bed. I was just laying there. And then I kept waking up saying, no, no, no. I mean, what? I think it's because of the heat. Maybe I was dreaming of weird things. And my brother said the potatoes with supper maybe could have been cooked less. I'm like, I think they're perfect. Because the way they looked a little shriveled. So they were overcooked, but man, the taste of them, that's my lunch today. That and a slice of the roast. Yes. Oh, yeah. Those potatoes were slamming. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to have those. Maybe tomorrow I'll have that. I was gonna cut up the leftover of that potatoes from with the corned beef. Some corned beef with the potatoes after they're all crispy, and then add a couple eggs. Hey, that could be my supper. Hold on, my left hand is all numb because the way I was sitting. That's funny how that window was always open. I know someone that the window wouldn't stay closed. You know what she did? She nailed it shut. I see a spider web. That's okay. I gotta clean my rooms, and if I keep them up, then we'll go look for a dog. It's, it's just better if people was watching me. I mean, talking with me and stuff. This one woman, she did one number at a time, and she did one number a day. I says, well, if you get done with one number quickly, you can go on to another one. She says, nope, one number a day. Well, okay, whatever you think is best for you. Then she thought of what I said. You had me doing that all in one day. I'm done with it. I'm like, what? That's that one. That's gonna salt more later. My brother said no. It's too cold. Just don't bother. Let's see. Let's see what temperature it is. Because when I get up, it got colder. When I got up this morning, I think it was -9. No, it was -4. I don't know. Go back to my what do you call it? Devotional and see. It's -5 degrees. Noon, it should get down to 3 and then 1. Oh, it's gonna go up to 3. Sorry, up to 3. So -3 is actually warmer. Then 1, then 0. It must have been -9. Yeah, it was -9. I remember now. Oh, no, Rhode Island's gonna get it. Oh, North Carolina. Rhode Island just had it too. Teresa has a pillow part. I probably won't stay on too long if no one's gonna talk. So I'll stay on a good hour. An hour's good. I remember one time I had a lot of people and they went. I said I'm thinking about leaving a little early. Would you come back? My next one says we promised. Everybody said yes. Well, I'm gonna hold it up to you. If you don't come back, I'm gonna hold it up to. I'm gonna ask. You know, where were you? You liked me and so. No, no, no. We'll be here. We'll be here. I said I'll be back in a couple hours. Okay, because I'm gonna go have an early lunch because I was really hungry. So after lunch, I came back. Not one person came back. I even found the way to privately message them saying I'm live again. They go, I'll be right there, and they never came. Never see those bunch of people again. I'm like, well, not my problem. Mm. I know someone who made her own before. I guess they have foot warmers. They made their own foot warmer ones. Electric blanket. Just you plug it in, heat it up, fold it over, put her feet there, and fold them over her feet while she worked. I'm like, that's smart. In no time, there'll be time to take down the tree, to move the couch out of here. Then I can move the TV down there. I told my brother to shut the door. Why? Keep the heat in. Oh yeah, the window's fixed. Yeah, I might just close the door again. Because I banked all the hot air in there. I'm gonna go now. Since I'll try again later. Maybe people come and talk with me. Because I do better like that. Doing here, I get tired quick. Right now, I can fall asleep. I can get tired, and I won't have enough oomph to do anything in the live. Okay, I will be back later on. Maybe in an hour. Love, don't judge. Peace out.